What's up, friends? I went from this to this to help a girl out and talk budgeting mistakes that people make when they're switching to eating healthy with an effort to lose weight, lower inflammation, or heal your gut, or all three. I don't need to tell you how much you should be spending on food. That is personal to you and you know what your budget is. This video is going to give you some helpful tools that I have found the most clutch when I need to make my dollar go further. And no, don't worry, this is not going to be another video where I'm going to be telling you to go to Starbucks less just so you can afford grass-fed ground beef. Because that doesn't work. Why? Because it ain't fun. In order for you to get yourself to make a change, it has to work for you. And I'm not sure about you, if I'm not having at least a little bit of fun, I'm not going to be able to make that consistent. Okay? Now that we've got that out of the way, let me drop some practical tips on you to help your money go further. Don't go to the grocery store hungry. Have yourself a snack. Something that makes you satisfied, something with protein, fiber, a little bit of carbs, a little bit of fat if you can. Not just crackers, not pickles or carrots. You want to have something with protein and fat to help trigger that satiation. So when you're seeing all the good things, it would make you want to buy things off the shelf, not like a free-for-all, and you have more self-control. Yogurt with berries, nuts, cheese, a meat stick would go over great here. Don't buy everything organic. You just don't need to. Thinking that all your food has to be grass-fed, organic, cage-free sometimes becomes a mental barrier to where you don't even want to try it all. So don't fall for that. This is called the Dirty Dozen Foods list. These are the foods that you're going to want to focus on getting organic. These things tend to be the things that have the skin that you're eating. So berries, apples, grapes, green beans. The crops are sprayed directly with that herbicide and pesticide on the surface, so that actually gets into the produce, and so that's why we want to stay away from these when they're conventional. I present to you the clean 15 foods that have a low pesticide residue. These are ones that you would peel the outer layer off. Now, it doesn't need to be grass-fed, cage-free, organic meats and things. Let's not get super caught up in the details when we're trying to make the switch to eating healthy. If buying organic and cage-free is keeping you from eating whole foods, then you're kind of missing the point. Don't go buy a bunch of expensive health foods, snacks, products, supplements. I'm talking your greens powders, goji berries, spirulina, you get the drill. If you're watching this video, you definitely need to hear this. Don't get me wrong, I love myself a good supplement. Sometimes it just hits. Other times, we also got to be honest with ourselves. Are we looking for the dopamine hit, the quick fix nature of the supplement that makes us excited, and then we're buying that and prioritizing supplements over eating healthy foods, making whole food meals, and then saying healthy food is too expensive? We can't really say that when we're dropping $60 or more in a lot of cases on supplements. We can't say we don't have the money to eat healthy when we're drinking alcohol most nights of the week and you're still ordering DoorDash too. The solution here is to just not miss the foundational focus on whole foods is really what's going to solve your problems. That's really what's going to help you heal your gut. That's really what's going to help you lose weight. That's really going to help you feel satisfied. It's going to make your hormones fall back into place, and ultimately you're going to be reducing inflammation and reducing your risk for so many different diseases. Start with 1 or 2 meals that you actually really like that may have not been healthy, like maybe like a burger, and then recreate it in a healthy way. This could be like a burger bowl where you're making sweet potato fries or potato fries in like the base of the bowl and then sprinkling in your veggies, your meat, and then making a healthy sauce to go on top. Unlock the next level by doing cook once, eat twice, or 2, 3, 4 times by making extra whenever you cook of the meals that you know you really like, and then you're always going to have healthy food around, and it's not going to be one of those excuse points where I don't have anything healthy to eat. Why you want to do this with the meals that you enjoy is you'll naturally gravitate towards what is in the fridge that you can eat that you actually enjoy, and then it makes it easier to say yes to that option instead of spending your money on things that you know aren't going to help you reach your goals anyway. I always say that healthy eating and shifting your lifestyle in this way doesn't always feel exciting at first, but it starts to get exciting when you start to see the results that come from doing this consistently. Make sure to follow along if this helped you so we can stay connected and you can gain a friend that's going to help you reach your goals this year.